Alright guys, this is MarkBoy316 and I am here on live. Hopefully I get some people in. Figured I'd do a live stream. I haven't done one in a while and I think it's going to be cool. So, let's see here. There we go. It's nice and light. Yeah. Get the chat going. There we go. There. Alright. Figured I'd do a live stream on this Remembrance Day on November 11th. So hopefully I can get some people in. It would be nice. See, hopefully I can get somebody in here. It would be cool. Figure I'd try to go live. I haven't gone live in a while, so something to do on a Sunday night. Something to do on a Sunday night. We're gonna go live. Hopefully I can get some people in here. It would be cool. Here with the kitty. There he is. Tiger. There he is. Well, yeah, it's gonna be Survivor Series that are coming up pretty soon for WWE. So there are some decent matches that look on. Brock and AJ should be a good match. I think the Bar and Authors of Pain should be pretty good. They got Becky Lynch and Ronda. Hello, what is up, sir? From Sydney, Australia. What is up? Hello, Wrestling Paladin. How's it going? How you doing? It's gonna be cool. Survivor Series coming up. Hopefully, there's gonna be some good matches. Becky Lynch, Ronda, AJ Brock. It's gonna be Authors of Pain versus the Bar. Some 8-man, some 4-on-4, 5-on-5, and like a 12-man elimination tag team match and stuff like that. So pretty cool. Got 3 people in here. Make sure to smash that like. And I'm glad you came and enjoyed me, Wrestling Paladin. Thank you very much. Can't wait for NXT War Games. That's going to be awesome. Because the last War Games was amazing. That's going to be anything Survivor Series is going to put out. War Games is going to be nuts. 4-on-4 War Games. Can't wait for that one. NXT, holy god, there hasn't been one bad NXT. War Games is going to be awesome. I can't wait for that one. What time is it in Australia? What time is it up there? If you can hear me. How's the picture? How's the sound? Can you hear me? There we go. 2:21 p.m. Oh, geez. Afternoon over there. Well, that's good. Were you able to go to the Super Showdown when they went to Australia? Did you actually go to it? That's good. Picture's okay. That's good. Thank you very much. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you very much. You were right at the location of Super Showdown. Hope you were able to go see it. Actually, it would have been cool to be live. No, it wasn't the greatest show, but they went. Oh, no, couldn't make it to Melbourne. They went to Sydney, Australia, I should say Melbourne in 2002 for the World Tour pay per view that they had there. In 2002 it was Brock, Triple H, and Rock in a triple threat match. I have that DVD. It's actually not a bad show. Kidman and Ray versus Christian and Storm. They had Kiss My Ass match with Rikishi and Rico. They had Hurricane and Jamie Noble. They had some good matches on that show. Great world tag team title match on that one. Like I said, Christian and Storm against Kidman and Ray. That was awesome. I got 4 people in here. That's cool. Well, yeah, back in 2002, I thought that was a pretty decent show. What's next for your channel? Well, I've got the Hulk Still Rules DVD review that I have to do. I have the unreleased Macho Man Savage unreleased DVD to review. I also have the Shawn Michaels one to review. So those are 3 of them that I'm looking forward to watching and reviewing. I already watched the Michaels one. I just got to do the review, and that's what I have upcoming on my channel. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. That's what I have coming up. A couple of DVD reviews, and I got some pickups because I'm waiting on some games and the best of AJ Styles and Hell in the Cell. I'm waiting on those, but I'll have a pickup video when I get those. So, yo, Nintendo, what's going up? What's going on? I got Wrestling Pilot in here from Australia with me, and since it doesn't know, make sure to smash that like. He's still going to do a wrestling fantasy booking. I'll think about that one. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. Like for by that you mean like book a like a wrestling pay per view from scratch? How would I would book a pay per view? Is that what you're saying by fantasy booking? Because we did something on similar to WrestleTalk. We booked our fantasy Royal Rumble. How would we book a Royal Rumble? Who would win? And who would get the title shot at WrestleMania against the current champion? So we did like a fantasy Rumble thing. So if that's what you mean, that sounds cool. Well, I like doing that. That's pretty cool. I don't know, but probably just upload this live stream so there will be my video for tonight. So we got 6 people in here. Hey, Joseph Erickson, how's it going? Thank you for joining me. How are you doing? I am doing good. I am doing good. Yeah, 40 wrestling superstars picked at random to fill a pay per view. Ah, 40 superstars. Okay. See what you do. I could use that as a Wrestle Talk episode. Make sure to smash that like. But yeah, that would be cool. All right, Joseph. How are you? Ah, thumbs up. That's good. That's good. That's good. Very good. I'm doing good. Oh, well, that's good. That's good to hear. We can do that video when you come up. The fantasy booking one. Yeah. Pick 40 superstars and fill a pay per view. Oh, yeah, we can try it. We can start with like 20 to do like the first one. We'll do like 20 or maybe 25, and then we'll see if we can do 40. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday Night Raw, and then Tuesday's SmackDown. So, heck, I'll actually be home and be able to watch them. When I get home, I'm done at 9. It's just starting. I'll have a chance to watch Raw and SmackDown, which I haven't actually sat down in a long time and watch it. So I usually just watch the 20-minute YouTube videos that tells me the results and who wins and stuff. I just usually that because sometimes 3 hours is a long stretch to sit there and watch it for 3 hours. Yeah, I got five people in here and three likes. Thank you very much, people, for joining me on this Sunday night, Remembrance Day here in Canada. All-time Hog fan. Hey, 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 Hitman, Mark Boy 316. What is up? What is up? I did my first fantasy booking with a Raw before pay-per-view and a Raw after pay-per-view. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, be sure to go check out Nintendo 2009's video he posted today. He posted a new video. Go check that out. It's gonna be, I'm sure it's gonna be a great video. But I am doing good, Mr. All-Time Hog fan. Survivor Series coming up. NXT War Games. I can't wait. That is gonna be nuts. I can't wait for that one. That's gonna be amazing. The first War Games they had for NXT was awesome. That is gonna blow anything Survivor Series is gonna have. That's gonna be awesome. Not much. What's up, man? Not much here. Just doing a little live on a Saturday night, Sunday night. Some of your videos don't pop up for me. Yeah, I know. Sometimes the bell doesn't work on some channels, and you don't get the notifications and stuff. So usually, no. Nintendo does a very good job of letting people know that he has videos up. So usually he'll tell you if there's a video up. So and he shares them on Facebook and he shares them on Twitter and places like that too. So you can always find his video somewhere. And thank you very much to everybody for joining me tonight on this Sunday night. Like I said, wow, cool. But are you guys excited for Survivor Series or NXT? You guys are you gonna watch either one? Or are you gonna watch both? Just uh, just chilling here with Tiger. There he is, Tiger. I'll watch the highlights for NXT. Oh yeah, I'm watching NXT from start to finish. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for that War Games event. Like I said, a five-match NXT does better than any WWE pay-per-view they put on. I don't know. I don't want Brock Lesnar versus AJ match at this year's Survivor Series. They already had that match last year. Yes, it was a great match. They had AJ actually got a lot of offense in and actually did pretty well. But yeah, I don't want to see that match again. It should have been Braun to win the Universal title, in my opinion. Cute cat. Well, thank you very much. They only put the title back on Brock, so when he goes to UFC, he'll have the Universal title with him. I swear to God, that is the only reason they put the title back on him. Because Dana White said he had no problem with Brock bringing the Universal title to UFC. So that's the reason for that one. Made Braun Strowman look like an idiot. Sort of made Braun Strowman look foolish. Kicked out of six F5s and being hit in the back of the head for Brock Lesnar to beat him. I don't mind the AJ Styles as long as they don't bury AJ Styles. No, at this point in his career, I don't think a loss hurts AJ Styles. I think actually he should lose the WWE title and chase the title. I think he's much better when he chases the title. He doesn't need a title actually. AJ's that good. He can win a title anytime, and I think he's that good that he doesn't need to have the title. But I'm glad he's WWE champion, and I'm glad Vince likes him. So should have been Daniel Bryan. Yeah. Oh, for the WWE one, yes. That I agree. For the WWE one, yes. But the Universal should have been Braun. I think it's a triple threat between Brian, Joe, and AJ would be awesome. That would be a great triple threat match. If they let them do and showcase what they can do, that would be an amazing match. Brian versus AJ one on one could be a dream match. Oh, wait a minute, they tried that with Nakamura AJ. It wasn't a dream match. Not even close to the New Japan match. How's your collection going? Well, I got like I said, every WWE pay per view. I've got all the In Your Houses, all the King of the Rings. Hey, awesome 4K, thank you for joining me. Make sure to smash that like. Like I said, I got all the In Your Houses, King of the Rings, every WWF pay per view. I'm missing one TNA DVD. That is the best of three live crew. That is the only DVD I'm missing for TNA. And like I said, I've got about 15 to 20 ROH. I've got quite a few of the ECW ones. I've got like probably every WWE release they ever had, pay-per-views and match compilations. So it's doing pretty good. I'd say 900 plus wrestling DVDs. It could have been Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Bryan. Yeah, if Bryan would have been on Raw and would have had a chance to win the Universal title, that would have been cool. Or if Bryan would have won the WWE title. Because they had the match on SmackDown, AJ and Bryan tapped out. They could have had Bryan win that match. Bryan and Lesnar would have been a great match. And a match that never happened before, so that would have been cool. It would have been a fresh match. A guy selling his ROH collection on eBay mostly 05, 06, and 08. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out. I'm gonna make a video, I think one of these days, showing my Ring of Honor collection and my FIP Full Impact Pro, which is presented by Ring of Honor. So it was still Ring of Honor that produced it, and I've got some actual ROH DVDs that I can show in my video. I'm gonna do that coming soon, but not much. Can you dig it, sucker? Oh, there he is. Booker T right there. Can you dig it, sucker? Five-time WCW champion. Won practically everything that you can win in wrestling. TNA Tag Champ. He was Legends Champ in TNA. He was US Champ, King of the Ring, World Champion on SmackDown. He was Tag Team Champ with Goldust. Tag Champ, of course, with Stevie Ray 10 times in WCW. 6-time television champion. Like, holy crap. He won the WCW US title, WWE US title. So he won the IC title, hardcore title. Like, my God, Booker T's the man. I always liked the Harlem Hangover. When he did that move, that was an awesome move. Off the top of that, like spinning leg drop he used to do off the top. Harlem Hangover was awesome. Harlem Heat was awesome. That's a team that I wish they could have formed again in WWF. That would have been awesome. Harlem Heat in WWF. Wow. There's a guy that needs a 3 disc set. Booker T. That's a guy they should make a DVD of. I got the early years of Booker T. That's the only Booker T DVD. It's not a WWE production. It's a classic superstar collection or something like that. It's not WWE, but that's the only one that I know of. That's Booker T. Hello, President Sa. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sure to smash that like button. How's it going? It's going good. Are you testing our wrestling knowledge in this video? You're probably all better than I am, so you guys know quite a bit about wrestling. So, like, I'm not good with like how long a match lasts, the time, the year, stuff like that. But I can usually tell you who won what title and stuff. That I can usually, I'm pretty good. But I'm always up for wrestling trivia. Like how many times did Bret Hart win the WWF title? 5. How many times did he win the tag team? Twice. And he won the Intercontinental twice. And King of the Ring. Like stuff like that. Stats like that I usually know. Like what was the main event of WrestleMania 11? Was it Shawn and Diesel for the title? Nope, it was Bam Bam Bigelow and Lawrence Taylor. Like, geez, come on. Could have had a better match than that. I always like wrestling trivia though. It's always cool. Actually, a lot of people have said Crime Time wasn't the greatest team. I think they were mishandled. They could have been probably a better team than they were if WWF would have used them right. They could have actually maybe won a title. You're an awesome YouTuber because I love talking about wrestling with you, and I'm old school wrestling fan, and also I love past wrestlers better than modern day wrestlers. Yeah, that is true. PBE Saturday Night Main Event, Superstars Wrestling Challenge, Superstars of the '80s. Just give me some stuff like that. Attitude Era was good. The Aggression Era was good. '80s and '90s were good. I'm not taking this PG era too much or the new era too much, but I still watch the product. Like who did the Hart Foundation beat for their tag team titles? They beat the British Bulldogs in Boston Garden for the tag team titles. I do believe that was in '86. I'm gonna go, and then they beat Demolition 2 out of 3 falls at SummerSlam 1990. I love 2000 wrestling also. Yeah, that was a good year, a good time. Anybody know how many titles Roddy Piper won in WWF? Anybody know? See if you guys are on the money or pretty good. Let's see. How many titles did Roddy Piper win in WWF? You think he won 5? He won the IC title. Yes, he did. He beat the Mountie at the 1992 uh, Royal Rumble. However, he did win the tag team titles with Ric Flair. I do believe they beat him. They won him at. Let me see. Let me think here. They beat the Spirit Squad. I do believe it was at a Cyber Sunday or Terrible Tuesday. One of the two. I think it was Cyber Sunday. They won the tag team titles. And I think it was in the year 2007. He won with Roddy Piper and Ric Flair were WWE World Tag Team Champions. And then they lost it to Team RKO. Randy Orton and Edge. Great line from the movie Day with Roddy Piper. I don't even watch TV. The only thing I watch is wrestling on the WWE Network. I watch Ring of Honor when I can catch it. I watch New Japan when I can catch it. I have a few ROH DVDs. I got some couple of New Japan DVDs. I try to watch as much wrestling as I can from different companies. I've got World Class Championship Wrestling, ECW, XPW, Wrestling Society X. I've got some FMW from Japan. I've got, I think I said the ECW. I've got WWF, WWE, whatever you want to call it, AWA, any promotion. I got some CCW. I've got a lot of different companies. Well, yeah, Piper won two titles in WWE. He won the tag team title with Ric Flair, and he won the IC title. Favorite wrestler was Chris Jericho, 9-time Intercontinental Champion and the current NWGP Intercontinental Champion for New Japan. About Gemini selling his collection, it's like a lot of people said to Gemini. Uh, he'll get he won't get much for normal pay-per-view DVDs or DVDs that are not rare. They're like $5, $10. They're cheap. You can pick them up anywhere. You probably get like a buck or two for them. That's the most you can get. If anything, he has rare like WWE Homecoming, uh, Vengeance '02, Judgment Day '02, uh, any kind of collector's edition, Trish Stratus collector's edition, something like that. He'd probably get a lot of money for those rare ones. But he wouldn't get much for the whole thing. At least I don't think so. Who broke Vader's nose and nearly took his eye out in New Japan Pro Wrestling? That was Stan the Lariat Hansen, a guy who should be in the Hall of Fame. Vader. Stan Hansen is already in. Because Vader's the one that inducted him in the Hall of Fame. I agree. If New Japan was in America, WWE would be in trouble. That is a great organization. But still, WWE is considered the big time, the big leagues. Always has been, I think always will. Vince will never run out of money. Who did Vader team with the most in New Japan Pro Wrestling? Ah, there you got me. I know he was IWGP Tag Champ with Bam Bam Bigelow. I know that. But I can't recall who he frequently tagged with. I can't recall his name. I think you got me on that one. Was I right for the Hansen question? I think I am. For the Stan Hansen one. He's the one that popped out his eye. I know that. Oh, was I right? Oh, was I right on Bam Bam Bigelow too? And Bam Bam were IWGP Tag Champs. Yeah, Bigelow was great. He was DCW World and TV champ. He was tag champ in WCW. Never won a title in WWF though. One of the most agile big men in the business. Vader and Bigelow, both of them. I think Bigelow was great for his size. He could move, and Vader same thing. He could do moonsaults and stuff. So yeah, he was. Both men were agile. Oh yeah, hey, if you have any more trivia, send them my way. I enjoy trivia, wrestling trivia. Like some years and like WCW and stuff get fuzzy. Who did the late Bruiser Brody team with and feud with in the New Japan Pro Wrestling? Bruiser Brody. Hmm. Who did Bruiser Brody team with and feud with in New Japan Pro Wrestling? You got me. That one, I'm not quite sure. I know he feuded with Abdul the Butcher. I know that. I don't know if he tagged with him too much, but I think he feuded with Abdul the Butcher. Because they had feuds everywhere. Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Nice. Superfly. Former ECW champion before it was ECW. think he won the NWA United States title too. Superfly Jimmy Snuka, the man from the Fiji Islands. Superfly Splash. That was a good question. Very good question. But I really hate this new era from 2011 to 2016 was better than the new era they got going because the best wrestlers got major push. Yeah, Snuka was a heel when he first started in the ECW too. He was a heel. I knew he was a bad guy. I knew he wrestled in Japan. I just didn't know he teamed with Bruce Brody that much. Yeah, I agree that WWE's probably got the best talent they've had in a long time. They're just not using it right. Look at NXT. Oh my god, man. Triple H knows exactly who to push, knows exactly how it's going, he knows what the fans want. He does an amazing job. I think if Vince leaves him the company, my god, I think Triple H could actually do some good. Actually sign some people, get some people in here that can do stuff. Oh yeah, Jimmy Snuka was a heel in ECW. He was also a heel in WWF for a time. He was managed by Lou Albano. He was one of those guys that could do both. He was a good face and he was a good heel. Had a great feud with Piper. Had a great feud with Don Morocco. Had some great feuds. Also Terry Funk in the cage match in ECW. Great stuff. Tommy Dreamer, he fought him a few times in ECW. Oh, the three-time champion. I think I know this. I gotta have to go back in my history. Two, two, two. Listen, only three times. I saw this somewhere. I don't think it's Adam Cole. I don't think it's Adam Cole. I'm gonna go Jay Lethal. I think he only won it twice though. But I I'd go with him if I had a choice. I'd probably go with Jay Lethal. I'm probably wrong on that one. You were right the first time. Adam Cole. Ha ha. Crap. Oh well, I knew it was one of them two. Hello, Kelly. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Thank you very, very much. I figured I'd stop by to show support along. Well, thank you very much. Oh yeah, that's true. If anybody wants to in the stream here that wants to support each other, go right ahead. Make sure to smash that like, and thank you so much for coming to my stream tonight too. He won the third time at Wrestle Kingdom. Yes, he did. Correct. You are correct. But yeah, Adam Cole. I had a feeling it was Adam Cole. That's why I said Adam Cole first. Oh, I had him on the mind as soon as you said three times. I'm thinking, yeah, Adam Cole. I miss wrestlers like Sting and The Rock, CM Punk, Ryback, and Batista. Punk was good, Sting was good, Ryback had his moments, and Batista was alright. It's a shame the only thing on Ryback ever won was the IC title. Punk and Joe had one hell of a three-match series in Ring of Honor and ROH Wrestling. Wow, three great matches. Two 1 hour draws, and then Joe won the last one. Thank you, Kelly, so much, bro, for stopping by. Thank you very much. The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Well, we got 5 people in here, 4 likes. That's good. That's good. But I wish Ryback could have won the WWE Championship back in 2012. Yeah, he had a few cracks at it. I think he would have maybe done a half decent job with the title. I think he would have done good. He just didn't like the fact he was on the pre-show at one of the WrestleManias against Callisto, I think it was, and he was really upset of always being on the pre-show. And they said he had behavior issues and stuff like that backstage. They released him. He won the Elimination Chamber in 2015 to become IC champion. Last person he pinned and eliminated was Sheamus. That's where Ryback won his title. I think he lost it to Kevin Owens. Yeah, I do believe he lost it to Owens. Over the next few weeks, I will also have matches from Snuka, Road Warriors, Steamboat from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Cool. Oh, Road Warriors were legends in New Japan, man. Wow. Where are you gonna get? Where are you gonna get those matches from? He must be subscribed to the New Japan network too, I imagine. And most of the stars you've seen in WCW and World Class and WWF, chances are they were in Japan at one point in time. I have some DVDs in my collection. Ah, cool. I've got two. Some of them are rare to find and hard to get, and some of them are expensive. Hogan is a former G1 winner in New Japan. Brock Lesnar had the IWGP World Title. Vader held it. Scott Norton held it. So many people held that title. Okada, of course, Kenny Omega, Prince Devitt, 2014 in New Japan. Nice. Finn Balor, nice. Yeah, who discovered and made the Bullet Club. We didn't want Jeff Hardy or Rey Mysterio or Shelton Benjamin to win the WWE title. I think this was a major push. Rey Mysterio is a former WWE champion and a world champion. Jeff Hardy's already won the WWE and world champion and won the TNA World Heavyweight title. They won the Ring of Honor tag titles. Hardy won crap ton of titles. And Benjamin, he's only won a US, he won the Intercontinental, and he won the tag team. So, no, he never held the NWGP title, but he won the G1 tournament. If you look it up on Wikipedia, Hogan is listed as one of the winners for winning the G1. He never won the NWGP title. He just won the G1 climax. You go to Wikipedia and you go IWGP G1 climax winners, and you'll see Hogan's name appear on the list of people who won that tournament. No, Hogan won 6 WCW titles and 6 WCW, 6 WWE titles, and a tag team title with Edge, and 2 Royal Rumbles. Vader and Great Muta. Yeah, Vader should have been in the Hall of Fame when he was still alive. And Great Muta was the man, former NWA World Champion, IWGP Champion too, and TV. I think he won. He won the tag. Yes, he did. He won the tag in WCW with Vampiro. Muta was the man. Muta was good. I like the Great Muta. He had a nice feud with Sting there in the early days of WCW. No, Hogan never won the title, but he won the G1 climax, like I said. Yes, he did. Muta's got to be up there. He's got to be right in the 60s. And maybe you're wrong on the Hogan G1 climax thing, but I'm pretty sure he won it. I think that was one of the names that appeared on there. I'm not really a Hulk Hogan fan because I see what he does outside of wrestling. Yeah, and his match was always rinse and repeat. It was always like the four punches, three or four punches, the big boot, the leg drop, night in and night out. At least Savage had a different style. Was quicker, was faster, was better on the mic. Savage could do everything better than Hogan. But Hogan was Vince's cash cow at the time, and he was the one pushing the company forward. I was an Ultimate Warrior fan. When the Warrior came in, the heck with Hogan. I was a Warrior fan. I know a lot of people say that Warrior couldn't wrestle much. He had great matches with Rick Rude. He had great matches with. He had the great match with Hogan at 6. He had some great matches with Rude, and he could have a good match with the right person in there, of course, with him. But turning Hogan heel in WCW in '96 for forming the NWO, very smart move. Smart move. Awesome. That was a great thing they did right there. Thank you, Joker. Thank you very much. And that's what I said. Yeah, because who he was in the ring with made a difference. Rude was a great worker. Hogan got a good match out of him, and Savage had great matches with him. I think Ultimate Warrior was better than Hogan. I didn't like his WCW run, but no, no, you're right. I think so. I think so too. Warrior was better than Hogan. Savage was better than both of them. The Warrior, Christ, he beat the Honky Tonk Man in 28 seconds at SummerSlam '88 for the Intercontinental title. He beat Hogan at 6 for the World title, and he beat Rude at SummerSlam '89 for the Intercontinental title. Didn't mind heel Hogan, but he stayed on top far too long. Yes, and they should have kept it 3 or 4 NWO members, not 50 coming out of 3 limousines. They needed 2 or 3 NWO guys. Hall, Nash, Hogan. Put maybe a fourth, maybe a fifth, but stop at 5. Don't go more than 5, and that would have been perfect. They didn't have to put 70 people part of the NWO. And there was way too many run-ins in WCW. When they had a good match going, you're thinking, yeah, this is a pretty good main event, and it would always end by DQ. They had a lot of DQ finishes in WCW. My God. Yeah, we still got 4 people in here. That's good. Probably going to go for an hour, so I still got 15 minutes. So, I am legally blind in one eye, for those of you who don't know, and I can't be looking at the screen for too long period of times. So I like to usually go on here for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But tonight I'm just going to go probably an hour and we're playing video games tonight. So I'm probably just going to stay an hour, and that's what I'm going to do for tonight. Do the stream here for about an hour. I still got 15 minutes to go. So that's why I'm looking at my phone. I'm not really looking at the screen. I'm looking at my phone to see the chat, so I can read the chat better on my phone than I can on the laptop. No, his match with Warrior and Halloween Havoc in 1998. Whew, that was a horrible match. Horrible. Hogan had to get his win back for WrestleMania 6 and had to beat the Warrior. But that was a horrible match. And when he faced Shawn Michaels at SummerSlam 2005, WWE wanted 3 matches out of Hogan and Shawn, but Hogan said no. I just want 1 match, and I want Shawn Michaels to be a bad guy. I want Shawn Michaels to be a heel. So that's why Michaels oversold everything Hogan did. Hogan would punch him, he'd do 3 or 4 flips. So, Hogan was a hard person to work with. Yeah. Oh yeah. There was a lot of talented people back in the WWF in the 80s that could have had a title run. Mr. Perfect, Rick Rude, who else? Well, they had Piper there, could have been champion. They had lots of $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. He could have been world champion. They had some great technical wrestlers and great wrestlers. Well, I like Bret Hart. Bret Hart was awesome. Yeah, great. Him and Anvil had great matches with Bulldogs and the Usos and Demolition and a lot of great teams. Perfect was meant to win. Yes, it was meant to win the Royal Rumble, but Hogan changed it all. Hogan wanted to win it. That's why it came down to him and Hogan and the last 2 people. Perfect was slated to win that night. Yep, I knew that. And then Hogan would win it again in 1991. Oh yeah, but a lot of people would have won a lot of matches if it hadn't been for Hogan. That is a shame that Mr. Perfect only won 2 Intercontinental titles in his entire WWE career. He's a former WCW US champ. He was tag champion Barry Windham. He was the AWA World Champion. He was a tag team champion with Scott Hall in the AWA. But never won the WWF title. I think he beat Hogan by DQ one time in Madison Square Garden. And he beat Tito Santana in a tournament final for the IC title and beat Texas Tornado in, let's see, that would have been November of 1990 because he lost it at SummerSlam 1990 and then he won it back in November, I think, in a rematch. Tornado was only champ for 3 months. No, he did not. You are correct. It was always Hogan, Hogan, Hogan. He did everything for Hogan. That's my opinion. I think they could have done just as good business with Savage or Piper as champion. They didn't have to have Hogan as champion for like 4 years. Dear God. Bruno for 7 years, and then they have Backlund for 5. Antonio Inoki is a former WWF champion because he beat Backlund, and then Backlund beat him again in a week. Got about 9 minutes going. Still got 3 people in there. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. Thank you. So I always like Mr. Perfect and Bret Hart. Always had great matches together. And SummerSlam 91, of course, where Bret beats him for the IC title at the King of the Ring uh, first round match, I think it was. Semi-final match. Sorry, semi-finals. Perfect and Bret fought Ignite to be King of the Ring. And then they had those great house show matches. I think they did 2009 should get Extreme Wrestling. Yeah, you make a pretty good wrestler. Ooh, kitty, you're getting heavy. You're getting heavy. Go over there. Ooh, there. Oh, ooh. I think guys, I got like 7 minutes left. I'm gonna wrap this up here pretty quick and go rest my eyes. Been a long day. But I'm looking forward to NXT War Games and I'm looking forward to Survivor Series. Let's go somebody's forehead with a fork. Good old Abdullah the Butcher over here, or a New Jack. Still got about 5 minutes left. Oh, well, thank you very much, and thank you very much for being on my screen. Always a pleasure to see you guys in here. Thank you very much. There's 2 people in here, and I got 5 likes. In about 5 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna end it probably right now. So I'm gonna snack. I'll probably watch a DVD. So do that, and then hit the bed. That is my plan. So thank you everybody for Stone Cold, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. If I wasn't blind in one eye, yes, I'd be a great wrestler. I'm sure I would be. Well, thank you all time out there. I'm probably gonna go start watching the unreleased Macho Man set. Gonna start watching that one. So I'm gonna go do that right now. So from me and the kitty, bye bye. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I hope to do this again soon. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody for coming in to my stream.